Hello there, this is Christian from flingsmedia.com. Today you're going to learn how to integrate ClickFunnels with your active campaign account the right way. So the first thing that we're going to do is to create a new list in our active campaign account. Let's name it Workouts for Shoulders. Okay. URL, let's place the URL for the website where we have the sign up form. And the reason why we are emailing these contacts. You're getting these emails because you got my shoulder workouts guide. Super workout for shoulders. Create list. Okay, we already have the list created. Now we go to campaigns and we're gonna create a campaign for this list. We're gonna click campaign and then let's name it Super Workouts for Shoulders. We select autoresponder. Next. We select the list that we want to associate with this campaign and click next. I'll just pick this one. An email subject. I don't know. Here's your guide. What about email subject? Continue. Okay, then you do your modifications and leave it as you want it to look and what you want it to contain, and then you click next. Here in the settings, where it says lists, you're gonna select the list that you just created. Okay, in this case, super workouts for shoulders, and you check all the settings and set them as you want. Okay, and you click finish. Exit. Now the campaign is created here. Now you go to funnel and let's create the form. A new element. Okay. Input. This is gonna be for the first name. Here we select first name and we write what's your first name. Here let's set it as required. Let's just clone it. This is gonna be for the email address. So here we select email address. What's your email address? A bit of margin. Yeah, looks good. Then let's clone it again. And this one will be a custom field. Custom type. Let's set it workouts per week. How many workouts per week you do. And our button, submit button. Okay, button settings. Let's set a bit more of margin. It looks good. Advanced. Let's make it to fill the entire area. Fill width. Okay. Get my guide now. This orange looks good. Yeah. Set action. You click submit the form page. And you save the form. Okay. Okay. Let's go again to our active campaign tab. You click on forms. You click on new form, name the form, so for workouts for shoulders. You click on inline form. In action, you select subscribe to list. In options, you select the list where you want to subscribe people. Okay, super workouts for shoulders in this case, the list that we just created. And here we have our form, right? We need to match the fields in this form with the fields on this one. Okay, we have first name, we have email address, and we have a custom field that's called workouts per week. Okay, how many workouts per week you do. So in this case, by default, we have the full name, but we're going to replace it by the first name field. Okay, you're going to just drag and drop it over full name and it will be automatically replaced. Email, for the custom field, we're going to go to add custom field. You can select any one of this, any of these you want. You can select any of these options, and in this case I'm just gonna use text input. You click next. Name, let's just workouts per week. It doesn't matter what name you use here. It's just for yourself so that you can identify the field on the form. Workouts per week. Add. Once you create it, once you click on add, you go to my fields and you'll see it there. Okay, you're gonna click it, drag it, and drop it under the email field. Once you do that, you're gonna go to integrate. Okay, and you're gonna copy a part of this code. Okay, you're gonna look for this part, okay, where it says less than form method post. You're gonna click, you're gonna select all the way to to here where it says less than / form greater than, and you're gonna, before releasing the click, you're gonna press Ctrl+C. Okay, and then you can release the click. If you release the click before pressing Ctrl+C, everything in the box will be copied, and we don't want that, because if we copy everything, ClickFunnels will give us an error, and we don't want that error to happen. Okay, let's do it again. You select from here to here, Ctrl+C, then you release the click, and you're gonna go to settings, integrations. I'm gonna remove the integration that I already had here. You're gonna, in integration, you're gonna select null HTML form. In action, you're gonna select integrate existing form, and you're gonna paste the code here. Once you paste the code, you're gonna click on this button that says parse and save web form. And once you do that, a series of fields will be added below this text. Okay, you can see them here. These fields, we're gonna use them to associate the fields that we have in our landing page form to the fields that we have in our active campaign form. In this case, first name is first name, email is email, and this one that says field 2, when you see this kind of text that says field and then a brace and then a number and then a closing brace, it means that this is a custom field. So you need to associate it accordingly. In this case, let's select our workouts per week custom field. We just created an active campaign. Okay. Now, be aware of this, attention of this. You need to triple click this, press Ctrl C, and go to your active campaign tab. Okay. You're gonna click an edit form. Then you're gonna go to options, and where it says unsubmit, in this drop down box, you're gonna click it and you're gonna select open URL. Okay, you're gonna paste the URL you just copied in this field. Okay, here where it says subscribe list, you're gonna select the list where you want to subscribe people. Okay, the list that we just created. In this case is super workouts for shoulders. Got it? Now you're gonna click on this gear button and disable the opt-in confirmation. We're disabling it because if we don't do that, when someone subscribes to your list to get your email to your lead magnet, they won't be added to your list until they confirm their subscription, and we don't want that. Okay, most of the time we don't want that. So you click on save, you click integrate again, and you click on save and exit. You go back to your funnel step tab. I mean, the funnel step is just the page you're working on, and you're gonna save your changes. Congratulations, your email integration with ActiveCampaign should be working by now. Let's test it. Let's go to preview. Free ebook now. I should have used the same. I should have used the same call to action here. Get my free book now. So let's say that I'm called Juan Nico. My email and how many workouts per week you do. Get my guide now. Okay, let's see our list. Lists. Super workouts for shoulders. Yeah, we have the contact there. Okay, let's see if we have the custom fields. There we go. We have the workouts per week, 5. Okay, the custom field was saved along with the main information, the name and the email address. Okay, in our super workouts for shoulders list. So this is one way of accomplishing the email integration with ActiveCampaign. There's another way where you go to account. Let's go to see that way, how that works. You go to account, and then you click on integrations. Integrations, click, and here you click on add new integration. You name it active campaign, and you select here active campaign. Okay, and this information you get it by calling active campaign account, clicking on your name. Okay, going to my settings, clicking on developer, and here you have the URL. Control C, you paste it here, AP URL, okay, and key. Control C, you paste it in the key field. You click on create integration. Now when you go to your funnel, you're gonna be able to select that integration in your ClickFunnels page, okay, in the editor. So let's wait till it loads. You click on settings, integration. I'm gonna remove the one that we just did. I'm gonna select the new active campaign integration. I'm gonna select add to list, and then I'm gonna select super workouts for shoulders. Okay, once you save it, the integration is done. But there's a major problem with this way of integrating active campaign with your ClickFunnels account. First, the autoresponder sequence won't work with this way of integrating things. Okay, this means that if you have an automatic email to be sent after someone subscribes, that won't work. Okay, that won't work. And second, custom fields won't be saved. Okay, I mean, if we were to use this new integration we just did, and we used, I mean, and we wanted to save this custom field, I mean, this how many workouts per week you do, it wouldn't work. I mean, it just don't works. It just doesn't works. It just doesn't work. Okay. Now, my recommendation is that you use the first way of integrating ClickFunnels with ActiveCampaign that you learned, and yeah, I mean, just using that way of integrating your account for forms where you don't have, I mean, for forms where you have where you have to use autoresponders, or where you have to use custom fields, and use this way if your form is a little bit simpler. I mean, if your form only uses the standard fields like first name, email, phone number, etc. So I think that's that for now. I think I pretty much explained everything. And I mean, if you have any questions, just write them in the comments below, and I'll respond you and help you in any way I can. Okay. So I think I'm gonna pause this video here. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. I know how frustrating it is not to know how to accomplish something in ClickFunnels. Trust me, I've been there. Fortunately for you, I've spent hours upon hours learning everything I can about the ClickFunnels platform. That's why I know a lot of things that many entrepreneurs like you struggle to figure out. So, if you're stuck with ClickFunnels and need professional help, you can book a coaching session with me. Go schedule your session at www.flinsmedia.com/coaching and fill out the qualification form. Let's save you hours of research and frustration and get your business moving forward. See you on the next video.